of last year, but done a bit of a mischief, and again a perfectly innocent challenge from Nacho Monreal.
Yeah, and I think they're trying to sort it out, which is good to see. That's what you need from players on your side, because they've had one or two problems with Pedro and Moses on that side.
Just for pronunciation nerds, Jim, of which commentators are the worst, there's a new message from Arsenal if you're confused by his name. When he arrived at the start of the season, very politely, out of a need to please his new employers, he asked to be called Kolasinac, because he viewed that as an anglicised version of his name. The message from Arsenal now is that he realises he didn't have to go that far, and he has become again what he always was naturally, and that is Kolasinac. I think we worry about these things much more probably than most supporters around the world, but there you are. Here's Koscielny. Lacazette. Xhaka. Oh, Courtois had to go down sharply. Where's Kolasinac? He got the shot away. And Luis, who's being harried by Lacazette, free kick given.
He's clever at that, Luis. If ever he's under pressure and not the best position, and he often does, that just goes to ground. But it's a good hit from Kolasinac. And Courtois is much the busier of the two goalkeepers at the moment, and Arsenal certainly look the more dangerous.
Kolasinac, of course, made his mark originally at the expense of Chelsea at Wembley 6 weeks ago. Scored a very good goal from off the bench against Cologne at the Emirates on Thursday.
Yeah, and Courtois took a chance the way he knocked that ball back out again, because it just skipped past Ramsey.
Fabregas. Pedro's on his way and is onside. Eyeball to eyeball. Pedro is denied by Czech. It's come out to Willian. Who draws a challenge and gets a free kick, but Chelsea know they should have got a goal.
Yeah, they got caught square. I mean, Arsenal often try to squeeze the play and play a highish line, and they leave that room behind. And when it's played, he's onside, Pedro, there's no doubt about that. And you can see Mustafi wrongly trying to step up at the last minute to catch him. Petr Cech, extremely important. And Willian did very well on the follow-up, but I'm sure if he looks back at this again, it got stuck under his feet momentarily and he had to drag it out, Pedro, and I think that cost him the opportunity to pick a spot.
Fabregas with the free kick. Away by Mustafi, here's Pedro. Bounces out of Koscielny. Retrieved by Alonso.
But that ball is on for Chelsea whenever they need it.
No such thing as a certainty, but when Pedro was away from the last man there, I must say I was preparing to shout goal.
Yeah.
Kante. Super ball for Moses. Lifted in from Morata. He always had his work cut out.
He did, because he's running away. He's trying to make sure he gets on the end of the cross from Moses, and it's again great running from the little fella Victor Moses. But when you're running away from it like that, you just can't come up with any power.
Moses under pressure from Lacazette. Just a suggestion, the ball rode up against Moses' arm there. Iwobi. Luis wondered whether his goalkeeper was going to come. Took no chances.
Yeah, Chelsea have got to give this their full attention. I mean, Arsenal look as if they're causing them problems, and I mean, they've already had 3 efforts at goal.
Kolasinac, Xhaka, Ramsey. Welbeck. Countered rather clumsily out by an apologetic Xhaka.
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding last season as well. And just when it pops up now, it's the shoulder, isn't it? It's more shoulder. I mean, even Lacazette is not bothered. His arms went up, but not by way of appeal. I think just to avoid making contact with young Victor. Good call.
Fabregas nudged off it by an irked Alexander Lacazette. Dug out by Cahill, not by Koscielny. There's Alonso, there's Morata. Ramsey working back. Welbeck. Seen by Monreal. Here's Welbeck. Xhaka. Snatched up by Azpilicueta. Hit early by Fabregas for ball. Morata to chase. Shoulder to shoulder with Mustafi. Morata tumbles. He's not fouled.
It didn't look like a foul. Mustafi just seemed to just stay at his side, not cut across him.
Cahill, unorthodox but effective. So a little loose.